Hey guys, we are at the Georgia State Railroad Museum. This really cool roundhouse. I mean, look at this building. Massive railroad facility. And we're going to look at some old trains and then ride a train. So let's go. Alright, you got this huge 060T here. Look at this thing. Beast. Wow, look at that. And I mean, it's not that big, you know, but it's crazy, like, when you look at the models, you know, and then compare it to this, like, it's pretty huge, you know. Got Central Georgia, this huge cab, like, the side of there. Wow. That's crazy. You got an N&W caboose over there. That's cool. And this dot trolley. Wow. Look at that. And there's a, that looks like an SW1. Motors open. That's so cool. I mean, this is just a fascinating roundhouse. You know, the whole thing is just so old. And you can go in this one. Alright, so we can climb up here. So, wow, check that out. In the cab. Alright, yeah, all these levers, the horn. It's so much fun. Sadly, that doesn't blow. You got all these levers. The window, which is open. Oh, there's a tender back there. I don't know what that's doing. Look out. These things, engineer seats. This cab looks like it's seen better days, but it's really cool. Sit here. Whoa, that seat's very... Pull all the levers. It's always fun. And this trolley is really cool. Look at this thing. Wow. Oh, we got a big diesel. So, wow, look at this. Oh, yeah, that's a train outside. We're going to be riding that later on an operating turntable. It's going to be so cool. Oh, look at this beast. You got your fuel tank. You know, I think sometimes, like, you know, model trains are always fun, but sometimes when you go and see the real thing, I think you just forget how big they really are and how just fascinating these things are until you really see them in real life. Just look at that. Wow. And then there is this Southern car. Look at that. That's beautiful. The green. Oh my goodness. Step up into this thing. This door back here. There's these two bathrooms. Look at this. I mean, got a pretty fair-sized toilet. This is nicer than an airplane bathroom for sure. A good sink. Another thing there. Kindly flush toilet. After using, you got like where the baggage will look. I mean, this makes you kind of think of a plane in a lot of ways, you know? I mean, obviously it's older, and these seats are pretty comfy for back in the day. I could definitely relax in those things. Then another bathroom. This is a big bathroom. Oh, we can walk in here. Look at that. You got the sink and stuff, and like a separate stall. I think that's the toilet paper holder. It's crazy. And you got some shelving, and you got this next section, opening windows. And you have another big bathroom with all that. And a toilet and the kindly flush. And you even got the fire axe there. They really just kept this thing as it is. Like, and they really let you go through the whole thing. It's really nice. Oh. Only bad thing is you have to go to the other side of the train to get back off. You got this little area up here now. We're walking toward this beast. This 280 steamer for the Central of Georgia. Let's check it out from the front. Wow, look at that. That is beautiful. You got this snowplow. She's pretty glossed up too. Looks like she's had some fresh paint. Wow, look at that. That's a beast. Got these rods all here. It's crazy how tall this thing is. And it's just a 280. I mean, it's not that huge, but it feels massive. Cab, and you got this big tender. You can take a glance up at the cab there. Wow. Yeah, this thing looks like it's had a pretty recent paint job. Central Georgia. And then the number, ladder. Wow. Wow. That's a big steamer. And now we're coming up this huge car. I don't know what this is. It has all these different things. Maybe it's like a president's car or something. Atlanta. It's an observation though. I'm assuming it might be a president's car. And yeah, that's Central Georgia. Columbus. It's also a president's car. And then you got this Central Georgia Railway post office car. Like, that's just some random tables in here. Let's see if we can see this thing back. It's a cool car. It's streamlined. Later seeming car. Wow, you can look. Plenty of room in there. And that's a big car. It's a cool car. You got this huge smokestack. Look at that. That is crazy. We got I think it's a Seaboard Coastline hopper. Seen better days. And then this tank car, it's all black. Then this cool Southern caboose. I like this a lot. Yeah, this is a huge facility. It's wild how much rooms they have here and stuff. But that's really cool. Southern caboose. And then that. Oh, that's interesting. That's a Caterpillar little like Plymouth looking switcher. I think they got a steamer back there too. That's cool. This is Caterpillar. Georgia State Railroad Museum. Maybe that thing operates. That's cool though. Then there's this beautifully restored Central Georgia passenger car. Wow, that's in great condition. That paint is awesome. Look at that thing. Yeah, we can't go back into this part, sadly. It may only be for like guided tours or something. That's cool though. And this is a 44 tonner, like the one they run. It's a cool engine though. And then they got another, at least parts of a steamer. It's a cool 44 tonner. And this beautiful Wabash passenger car. Again, nice and polished. Yeah, we're over at the Children's Museum right here. They got two pieces of rolling stock. They got this Atlantic Coastline. Thanks for using Coastline. A cool, unique scheme. That's a really cool caboose. I love that. And then they got a Central of Georgia car. I think they got stuff in here. You have to be in the Children's Museum to get in though. And yeah, and it's got the Savannah Children's Museum up there. That's really cool. Trains departing. So it's some school field trip or something. Oh my goodness. The kids saying what I think they are. I think all those kids are saying 6, 7. Oh my goodness. Look at that engine. It's a good old 44 tonner. So I think they're spinning over to here so that the train can back up. It's awesome. That's just awesome. And boom. Alright, here we go. Alright. We are on a turntable. Wow.